Hello, my dear viewers. This is Deepak Jain, and here I'm in conversation with Mr. Ankit,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So, Ankit, in this video, if you have any question, you can please go ahead.
Okay, sir. Thanks for giving me this chance. And now I have questions.
Mhm.
So, sir, can you please tell me, like, what do you want to say on social media?
Okay, you want to know my views or my opinion on social media?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a very good question. If you see my personal opinion about social media, then I must tell you that yeah, social media is very useful. Okay,
Yes,
and
sir.
that's a different case that let's say so many people access to their mobile phone, Facebook, and WhatsApp
Yes,
or
sir.
YouTube, right? So yeah, it would actually it can affect their eyesight. Okay, so
Yes,
that's
sir.
everything has its pros and cons. But actually, if you talk about merits and demerits, if you talk about advantages and disadvantages, then I must tell you that advantages are more, right?
Right,
For
sir.
example, if I talk about wine, alcohol, advantages and disadvantages both are there, but the disadvantages are more, right?
Right, sir.
Advantages are only a few. So similarly about social media, if I talk about the disadvantages, they are very few, less, negligible, but the benefits are more because people are connected to each other. Okay,
Yes.
through WhatsApp so many people share their so many things, so many memories, whatever they do, and because they can share on social media, that's why they love to do. They are actually encouraged
Yes.
because they can show. There is a proverb: if you got it, flaunt it. But if
Yeah.
you can't flaunt it, then what is the need to get it? Right? So yes, on Facebook, actually, I used to work in the MNC multinational company, and I had a group of people, and we all had been parted from each other after we left the company. But it was the social media that kept me or kept us connected with each other, right?
Right, sir.
So I could actually be connected to those people because of Facebook, because I found them on Facebook. Then I took the contact number, and then I was in their touch on WhatsApp also, right?
Right,
And
sir.
right now this video is going on, we are getting recorded, it will reach people on Facebook. Otherwise, how would people get to know you and me? Let's say if
Yeah.
unknown people are there, how would they know you and me? So yes, Facebook connects people, right? And it connects people rapidly. Earlier people had a small circle, right? Because of the accessibility. But now people have, although that circle is not very strong, but they have a greater circle. They are known by many people, or many people know them, and they also know several people.
Yeah.
And if I talk about YouTube, it is awesome because we get immense knowledge
Yes.
through YouTube. You also must know so many things just because of YouTube, right?
Right, sir.
And that's not all. Actually, YouTube also gives you a platform to showcase your ability and
Yeah.
your talent. Otherwise, suppose YouTube had not been existed, then how would you show your talent? Because you are not a hero, you do not
Yeah.
come on the big screen. But now, by displaying yourself on YouTube, you can reach the big screen also. If you do something wonderful, something awesome, something attractive, then people can call you, and many people had been called in the past through YouTube only. Let's say there was a dancer.
Yeah.
There was a dancer, he uploaded his video on YouTube. He was called by Salman Khan, by Madhuri Dixit, and his career was built.
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And how could it be possible? Just because of
Social media.
social media. And earlier, people were dependent on television. Hell lot of ads come on TV. Although they have started coming on social media also, but it's still not that much.
Yeah.
Still, they are in a limit. And on social media, you can watch the content of your choice. It wasn't there on TV. You had to wait. You had to watch what they show you.
Yeah.
But on social media, the choice is there. You don't have to wait. Earlier, there was Doordarshan only. People had to wait for songs, Chitrahar, right? Now people don't wait. Okay, but yeah, excess of everything is bad. But
Yeah.
let's say if you watch your YouTube through mobile phone excessively, then yes, it will affect your eyes, obviously,
Yeah.
right?
Right, sir.
Because there can be nothing without any side effect. But the advantages are more. Disadvantages are only negligible. That is my opinion about social media. There is much to say, but actually, uh, that is enough. That's all I want to share about it. But if you have any question, any query about it, then you can please.
So I also have a question from the social media,
Hmm.
and we all know that social media has changed the meaning of true love.
True love.
Yes, sir. The love which generates on social media, it ends on the same platform.
Okay.
So, like, what is, what do you want to say on it?
About true love.
Yes, sir.
Actually, love,
Yeah.
especially true love, itself is a different topic. But you have connected this topic to social media,
No, because
right?
I have seen a lot of cases on social media.
Hmm.
The love generates on the social media.
But
and
that was not love.
whatever what people say it a
But
love.
because you do not know the meaning of love.
Yes, sir.
That's why the love, and that is so-called love,
Yeah.
that is generated on social media is actually not love. That's kind of a time pass, and this time pass is done by the people of, they have narrow mentality, right?
Yes.
They're just passing time from both end.
Yeah.
They do not know each other, but still they are connected with each other, right? That's a different case. Let's say they know each other. Suppose somebody already wanted to be connected, a boy with a girl,
Yeah.
and he found the same girl on Facebook. That's a different case, right? But if, let's say, if a relation is built just because of that social media, so yes, still I will not criticize it, because even if when people are connected, there has to be a medium. So that obviously social media means what? The medium. And finally, let's say if you want to make a relation, actually these people are the people who really want to make a relation. If not through social media, then in the life, there is a possibility they do not come across any person in their life. But on social media, they actually come across a person, right?
Right.
And before falling in love, there is a big conversation that is not seen by you. Let's say in the conversation, the person said something impressive, something attractive,
Yeah.
right?
Right,
Then
sir.
the relation is intensified. It is also not in a jiffy. It takes time, right?
Right.
Or if you talk about relation, because both the people from both the end want to be in relation. Let's say if these kind of two people collide, right? So
Right.
relation is built because both the people are looking for a person, right?
Right.
This is the reason. So yes, there is nothing wrong, and everybody will not be entangled by you. Let's say if you try to track any girl on social media,
Yeah.
you try on 100,000. So how many will be
See
trapped
without
by
your
you?
plan. Yeah.
How many? Sometimes there is a possibility even after 1,000, not
Yeah.
even a single. So it is not that easy. But yeah, fortunate, it's like a gamble, right?
Yeah.
It's like a gamble. Let's say you throw a fluke and the other person is also like you. Or what is the guarantee that other person is also a girl if she turns out to be a boy? Then what?
Yeah.
Embarrassment,
Yes, sir.
right? So you never know,
Yeah.
राइट. बट हाँ, सोशल मीडिया के थ्रू अगर एक रिलेशन बन भी रहा है तो बिकॉज दो लोग जिनको रिलेशन बनाना ही है और वो टकरा जाते हैं तो उनमें तो फिर मिलन होना ही है, बिकॉज दोनों एक से हो गए. अब चाहे सोशल मीडिया से हो या रास्ते में चलते फिरते हो या किसी इंस्टीट्यूट में हो जाए और या फिर कहीं भी, वो बहाना बन जाता है. बट फाइनली दे आर सीकिंग अ पार्टनर, isn't it? Do not people seek the partner through matrimonial?
So they seek.
They seek.
Yes, sir.
So then what would you call it a true love? Then why do they get married through matrimonial? Answer the question. Then why did you not talk about matrimonial? Ki sir, that matrimonial is there, pathetic. True love is missing because of matrimonial. Why don't you criticize that? You didn't touch that, did you?
No, sir.
You didn't, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's what I am saying. Let the relation be made anyhow because people want to make it, no matter who is there on the other side. But at this time, according to for that person, first the relation is important. Ki I want somebody. It is secondary for that person that how is that somebody, virtuous or wise. He doesn't care. But for him or her, that somebody has to be there, right?
Yes, sir. Right.
So those people make relation. Got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Is there any other question from this content?
No, sir.
No? Okay, fine. Okay, we will be right back with many questions. This was one-on-one session. ठीक है, one-on-one session. इस session में एक के साथ एक, right? This session is to take extra care of the students, not in the crowd, right? बिकॉज वन ऑन वन सेशन में एक बच्चे को पूरा चांस मिलता है अपनी बात रखने का, अपनी बात कहने का, राइट. बट इन द क्राउड वो बट जाता है, राइट. कभी कोई बोल रहा है, कभी कोई. तो ये वन ऑन वन सेशन है. और भी सेशन होंगे क्राउड में जिनमें कि सिर्फ आप अकेले 10, 12, 15 बच्चों के सवालों के जवाब दोगे, वो होते नहीं रहते हैं, राइट. बट ये वन ऑन वन सेशन है और वी विल बी कंडक्टिंग दिस सेशन time to time, right? Okay, so in this video that was it. It was nice talking to you, Mr. Ankit. You should say same here.
Yes, sir. Nice.
Right?
Nice to talk with you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I wish you a lovely day ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Okay then.